In the late 19th century, as the Industrial Revolution fueled European expansion, Africa became the centerpiece of global conquest. The British Empire, already vast, turned its eyes to southern Africa, a land rich with diamonds, gold, and fertile soil. The British moved with precision, exploiting divisions between ethnic groups to consolidate their power. Their approach? Divide and conquer. In 1879, the Anglo-Zulu War erupted as the Zulu kingdom fiercely resisted British control. King Cetshwayo's warriors fought bravely at the Battle of Isandlwana, defeating a heavily armed British force, the first major colonial army to fall to African resistance. Cetshwayo, Zulu king. We do not fear them. Let them know that the land of the Zulu is not for taking. But retaliation came swiftly. With better weaponry and reinforcements, the British crushed the Zulu resistance, ushering in a new era of colonial rule. To the west, French ambitions spread like wildfire. Driven by their mission civilisatrice, the civilizing mission, France pushed deep into West Africa. In the late 19th century, they sought to conquer Mali and the stronghold of the powerful Tukulor Empire. Led by El Hadj Oumar Tall, the Tukulor resisted French advances with skill and bravery, blending Islamic law with African traditions to create a unified kingdom. Yet, the French brought advanced weaponry and unrelenting force, dismantling much of the empire by the early 1890s. El Hadj Oumar Tall, to his people. We fight not only for our land but for the honor of our ancestors. They do not seek to understand us, only to own us. Despite the fall of the Tukulor Empire, resistance in West Africa never truly died. Tales of defiance by figures like Samori Touré of Guinea inspired generations long after. The Portuguese were among the earliest colonizers in Africa, arriving in Angola in the late 1400s. While other colonial powers were still exploring, Portugal turned its focus to the brutal Atlantic slave trade. Over 4 centuries, millions of Africans were forcibly taken from Angola's shores to labor on plantations in Brazil and the Americas. Queen Nzinga of Ndongo and Matamba, a powerful leader of the 17th century, fiercely resisted Portuguese encroachment on her lands. Nzinga allied with other kingdoms, using diplomacy and war to safeguard her people. Queen Nzinga: if they wish to subdue us, they will first face our strength. Angola will not bow to the greed of outsiders. But the Portuguese outlasted her resistance. By the late 1800s, with the end of the slave trade, Portugal solidified its grip on Angola, exploiting the land for rubber and labor under oppressive colonial policies. Of all the colonial atrocities in Africa, none match the horrors inflicted upon the Congo by King Leopold II of Belgium. Claiming the region as his